What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Thoughts of Rome back with another video. And before I begin this video, man, I want to give a shout out to all the new subscribers, all the current subscribers, all the likes, all the comments, all the support and love you've been showing your boy, man. Really appreciate it, running up the numbers. So, man, I appreciate all the love and support. I know it's been a minute since I made an actual video. I've been trying to figure out how this YouTube short thing works and put out a few of those little videos just to see if that's some people actually, watch and engage. And to my surprise, they actually watch it. So I'm like, this what's up. But I'm gonna get back into the regular run of making these type of videos for you guys on the channel as well too. But without further ado, man, on today's video, it looks like the chickens done came home to roost for Tom Brady and Gisele, which a lot of people, a lot of men, already seen the writing on the wall in regards to, Tom Brady and Gisele. I mean, this dude has a passion. He has a love for his passion, which is football. He's reaching new heights, setting new records that's never been done before. So for him to tap out now and call it quits when he knows he's not ready would be a detriment to you guys' marriage anyway. So Gisele, if you're not willing to let this man fulfill his passion, which a lot of people don't get to do in the NFL. This is, as it looks right now, maybe later on down the road, this will be a common thing, but as it sits right now, he is the one that's able to at least pioneer the new wave of football or the longevity of a quarterback's lifespan in football. So it might be Gisele's best bet to go ahead and file for a divorce and get away if she's not willing to let this man fulfill his purpose in its entirety. Now, my thing of it is, since everybody like, Gisele got more money than Tom Brady, she's the breadwinner, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. If they actually go full-fledged through with this divorce, I want to see if Gisele is going to want to take Tom Brady's money or if she's going to be cordial during the divorce and say, hey, I don't want nothing from you, monetary-wise, spousal support, anything like that. I just want us to be amicable and be able to, be there for our kids. That's all I want. But as far as anything monetary-wise, I don't want nothing from you, need nothing from you. Will she be cordial during a divorce, or will she turn and be spiteful and be hateful just because this man want to fulfill out his passion in its totality? Left to be seen. Now that is something that I want to keep a finger on. But without further ado, man, let's get into this article about Gisele and Mr. Brady. So, focus on Tom Brady's personal life deepens. Report claims QB and wife Gisele have hired divorce lawyers. The coverage of Tom Brady's celebrity personal life is not relenting, and it just may get more expansive from this point forward. In a continuation of nearly weekly updates focused on Brady's marriage to supermodel Gisele, the New York Post reported on Tuesday that the Tampa Bay Buccaneer quarterback and his wife have hired divorce attorneys. Citing multiple anonymous sources, the Post reported that the move to retain attorneys is aimed at sorting out the couple's ample financial assets and real estate holdings that have been accrued since the two wed in early 2009. The Post and various other outlets had recently reported that Brady and his wife had been living in separate Florida residences since the summer, including during the landfall of Hurricane Ian last week. Gisele had also been uncharacteristically absent from Brady's home games this season. Interesting. Brady's relationship became a more significant topic of sports discussion in the offseason when the quarterback briefly retired and then reversed course and returned to the Buccaneers for the 2022 campaign, despite having a lucrative broadcast job waiting for him with Fox Sports. His training camp appeared to be on a normal track until he suddenly took an unprecedented 11-day leave of absence to tend to what the Buccaneers describe as personal matters. At that point, various tabloid outlets began speculating on the state of Brady's relationship with Gisele and whether his break from Buccaneers was an attempt to salvage their marriage. The post was in front of several. The post was in front of several of the reports, which has remained a notable curiosity, given that it's owned by media mogul, who is this, Rupert Murdoch, who also owns Fox Sports, is expected to be the man cutting Brady's post-career broadcast checks. Following Brady's stint away from the Buccaneers in August, which was reportedly utilized to spend time with Gisele and their children, he returned and delivered a uniquely unvarnished news conference after resuming practices with the team. He said, "It's all personal," Brady told reporters following his return to the team in late August. "Everyone has different situations they are dealing with. We all have really unique challenges to our life. I'm 45 years old, man. There's a lot of shit going on. Just have to figure out life the best you can. It is a continuous process." Roughly 2 weeks later, Gisele opened up about the couple's marriage and Brady's return to the Buccaneers while sitting for an interview in LA Magazine's October issue. Gisele noted the occasional stress placed on their marriage by Brady's decision to continue playing in the NFL until his mid-40s. It ain't no stress in this marriage, man. You just want to be a freaking tyrant and control everything at this point. Like, man, like, whew, some people, bro. Obviously, I have my concerns. This is a very violent sport, and I have my children, and I would like him to be more present. And when he becomes more present, you're not going to like that either. It's going to be cool in the beginning because it's going to have that new car smell, but eventually that's going to wear out, then y'all going to run into more issues and problems. The reason probably why y'all stayed together this long is because y'all didn't have to deal with each other on an everyday basis. But once that dude sit down and have to deal with you on an everyday basis as far as an athlete goes, when you're used to him and being with him and he's always on the road to that just come to a screeching halt and now he's there every day, that's going to create a different kind of pressure, a different kind of stress because y'all really, in my opinion, really don't know each other that well because y'all haven't spent ample amount of time with each other to really get to know each other that deep. And so when he retired and y'all actually get to know each other that deep, will y'all still like each other? Because it might be things that start surfacing between you two that you like, I ain't used to this, or I don't think I want this. And you're going to get a divorce anyway. I mean, that happens on a continuous basis with athletes. Once they stop doing their job, 9 times out of 10, the woman divorces the athlete to take the money, to take the kids, to take the cars, to get the alimony, to get the child support. It damn near never fails, man. Because they didn't have to deal with him. And then on top of that, they probably had a relationship outside of their marriage. Because he's gone. He's making the money. As a woman that's dating a man making a lot of money, not just celebrity-wise or athletics, but just in normal everyday life. If you got an executive, a VP, a CEO of said company, or an entrepreneur who running his own business, if you want to live a lifestyle that's decent and plush and nice and lavish according to you, he's not going to be around that often. It's the yin and the yang effect. If you want all this and you want to date a man that can provide you all this, then you're going to have to sacrifice time spent with that man. If you want nothing but time from this man, you don't care about the money, then you're going to be dating a broke dude who can't do nothing for you. You got to pick your poison. I know it's shocking. You can't have your cake and eat it too, right? All right, what's next? Obviously, I have my concerns. This is very violent sport, and I have my children. I definitely had those conversations with him over and over again. But ultimately, I feel that everybody has to make a decision that works for them. He needs to follow his joy too. Okay, then. You in your 40s, mama. Like, it ain't like you 70 years old and finna kick the bucket. Like, you still got time. Like, he's gonna retire in his 40s, period. But okay, just in my opinion, selfish. But let's go. The recent spat of reports is certainly not the first time Brady and Gisele marriage has drawn significant and dedicated attention. Beyond just sports or NFL spotlight, their A-list power couple status has delivered both the peaks and the pitfalls of celebrity, as entertainment outlets chronicled seemingly every move they made. That microscope also became a significant subplot in Self Wickersham's recent book, It's Better to Be Feared: The New England Patriots Dynasty and the Pursuit of Greatness. In that book, Wickersham chronicled Brady's dogged mental pursuit of perfection in the NFL and the toll it had sometimes taken on his marriage to Gisele. Portions of Wickham's book also foreshadow possible issues moving forward as Brady attempted to grapple with his exit from professional football and what will ultimately fill the void left behind. For his part, Brady has said on several occasions that he understands the trade-off that comes with being in a high-profile marriage and the coverage that comes along with it. He also addressed the fascination with reporters in September as reports swirl that he and Gisele had separated. Brady said, "I think it's just part of our life. We're in front of the cameras all day, so it's a natural thing that I've been dealing with for a long time. I just deal with it the best way I can." And that sums up that article. I would love to hear your thoughts about Tom Brady and Gisele. Do you think they're going to go all the way through with their divorce? Or do you think that they're going to find some way to work it out and stay together? Well, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you a new subscriber. I appreciate the love and the continued support, man. And again, it's your boy Thoughts of Rome. Until next video, I'm out. Peace.